Hello, my name is Colleen Smith, and I'm the Dean of the Graduate Student Experience. And I'm here to talk with you about the basics of the graduate advising relationship. Graduate advisors play a key role in supporting your success as a graduate student. Research shows that if there is a strong, effective, healthy relationship between an advisee and an advisor, they're more likely to make it to graduation with their degree. Graduate advisors play a key role in supporting your success as a graduate student. Now, that's not the only thing that contributes to your success, but it does play an important role. Speaking of roles, these are some basic responsibilities that the advisor and the advisee should do in the advising relationship. An advising relationship is a mutual working relationship. It takes both parties to contribute to the advising relationship itself. Some basics of what the advisor does. They understand the curriculum, policies. They provide info on campus resources and refer you to those when you need them. They help you monitor your degree progress. They respond to your emails and they communicate with you in a timely manner. They're available to you and they prepare for meetings when you meet with them. And they maintain confidentiality when you ask them to do so. You, as the advisee, your role is to familiarize yourself with the curriculum and policies, make use of campus resources, monitor your own degree progress, keep a record of communication and copies of forms, keep your plan of study updated, and ask questions. There are best practices in graduate advising relationships that I'd like to share. Communication is number one. It is vital to have communication with your advisor. Most of the conflict that occurs in graduate advising relationships is because there is a lack of communication or misinterpreting information that has been shared versus really asking to clarify information that has been shared. Regular meetings. The advisor and the advisee meet regularly. There's documentation and record keeping of the meetings and interactions. There are explicit expectations and requirements of the advisor and the advisee. They keep one another in the loop. There's discussions about publication expectations, conversations about feedback and opportunities for feedback and how feedback will be given is definitely a best practice. Conversations about your obligations to professional societies. Learning about vacations, absences, and time away, and how your advisor would like you to share that information. Funding, discussions about funding. Programmatic milestones are a topic that is definitely discussed in best practices of graduate advising relationships. Best practices include conversations about goals and career preparation and what skills you need to further develop. Now, there are advisors who have qualities that might be good and bad. Know that advisors are human beings too. Not all of these qualities may be permanent. They may come up once in a while. The best thing for you to do is if there are qualities that are bad in an advisor, bring back that communication. So a good advisor is one that engages you in ongoing conversations. And I should say good qualities of an advisor. They engage you in ongoing conversations. They demystify grad school and the departmental and institutional culture. They encourage you to use your time wisely. They give you constructive and consistent feedback. They encourage and support you. They help foster network opportunities. They assist you with your professional development and career preparation. And they treat you, other students, postdocs, staff, colleagues with respect. Some bad qualities of an advisor include them being unavailable, appearing to be unsupportive, they lack confidence, they're disinterested in your research interests, or they're too busy with their own research, they're unable to provide adequate or constructive feedback, they're non-responsive when you reach out, or they lack management or leadership skills. Qualities that are not at all good to have. These are the ugly. There's the good qualities, the bad qualities, and then there's the ugly qualities. If your advisor engages in any of these qualities, please ask for help. If your advisor uses inappropriate comments or questions, they threaten, intimidate, or shame you or others, they remain silent in the face of inappropriate or abusive behavior, they make you or other students the target in a dispute between faculty, they ask you to work extra hours or stay late in your assistantship, they encourage you to engage in unhealthy behaviors, they violate institute policies, and they ask you to do personal things for them, like house sit, take care of their children or pets, run errands, drive them to the airport, drive them anywhere. These things are definitely not okay, and you should ask for help if your advisor is engaging in these qualities, behaviors. Most important takeaway is that communication is central to a graduate advising relationship. If you don't have good communication, it's difficult to make that advising relationship good and to carry out the roles of both the advisor and the advisee. Know that there are resources for you to look into for more information about graduate advising relationships. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or would like to continue the conversation. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Created using Powtoon.